It's because they're playing the occasion and not the game. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's difficult, but those who do it best normally win it. And that game, I'll be honest, the pressure of 2008 Champions League final, yes, it's a big competition, but there was actually, in my mind, more pressure because it was Chelsea. It was an English team. And after that game in Moscow, 2 days later, we was meeting with the England team. And all I could think about, if I lose this game, I've got to go to England and see John Terry, Ashley Cole, Joe Cole, Frank Lampard, and I know inside the way that they're going to be laughing at me. So this was the main thing on my mind. I can't afford to let this happen. So that's why we had to win. And in the end, lucky stars with us. Edwin van der Sar saved the penalty, and the rest is history. Normally the kids are asking what car you drive and stuff like this. This is a good question. You know what? In football, a lot of you guys are gonna have similar abilities. Some are gonna be a bit better, some a bit below, some medium, some a little even more higher than the others. But the thing that will bring you closer to the top, and the important thing is getting to the top is not the easiest, but that's the easier part. The thing that allows you to stay there and maintain and sustain a career at the top level is the mentality, is the mindset. One of the things you can't do, and I know some of you will do it, I was guilty of this as a young kid as well. If you've got 20 training sessions, 5 of them, unbelievable. Fire, you're in there, you're locked in, you're the guy, absolutely mentally in tune with what you're doing. 10 more, you just come in today, yeah man, yeah, it was a hard day at school, man, yeah, give me the book, yeah. And then 5 more, I don't even want to go, I'm late, missed the bus, yeah, it's fine. Them guys don't make it, them guys get left. Them guys are on the street somewhere doing crazy stuff. Discipline, always turning up, consistency, and having the mindset to want to win and apply yourself every day. This is the thing. When I was a kid, I was never the best player where I'm from. I was from an estate, a council estate. I was never the best player in my estate. Maybe 30 of us always together playing. I was middle of the pack because I was always the youngest, middle of the pack. But the difference with me, when the bus came after school to go to the train station, to get the next train, to get the tube, to get the next bus, I was there every day. I didn't miss. My other friends, sometimes. So this is the big difference. If you want to be a footballer, if you want to be successful, anything in life, your mindset has to be very clear, consistent, and dedicated. Cool, good question.
The Simba player, therefore.
Good afternoon, Mr. Rio Ferdinand. Welcome to our beautiful country, Tanzania, a country which is developing very fast in football and sports development. As you can see, the field, this is one of our field, which is one of the training ground of AFCON competitions in the world. So I just want to ask you one kind of question. How was your career under Mr. Sir Alex Ferguson? How did he shape you to become the best player in the world?
Yeah, this guy was crazy. He was. He helped me become a winner. He showed me the good habits, like I'm telling you, habits. I was at West Ham, and then I went to Leeds, and I thought I knew what being a footballer was about. And I went to Man United, and then I saw what a footballer is being about, who is drilled every day for success. And that's where I'm talking about every day, good habits, training hard, working hard. Don't lose a day through not approaching the day right. And the habits of Manchester United meant that we won 3 Premier Leagues back to back. We got to 3 finals in 4 years. We won a Champions League. We was always competing at the top. But again, like to do that, you need somebody. Do you know what? Me and Nemanja Vidic, you know him? Yeah. So he used to be my partner. And after training, sometimes we'd go in the steam room, and me and him would sit down, have a steam a couple of times a week, just chilling. And we'd go to him like, bro, man, like, we're the guys that make sure we win. We keep clean sheets. The manager needs to give us credit more. He doesn't give us credit. He talks about Cristiano. He talks about Rooney, Tevez. Everyone talks about the manager. What about us, man? And then the manager left in my last year. And when he left, that's when I realized how great he was. That's when I realized, actually, for any organization to have success, you need a